now with social media, when you see someone with 200,000 followers on social media, Shaykhul Islam, Noor al-Zaman, and the sucker doesn't even know how to read Fatiha, you know? So these numbers don't mean anything. Look for true scholarship. The translation had to be easy, so we didn't use verily, thou, the Shakespearean style. Accurate, based on the understanding of the Arabic tafsir. Eloquent, and the flow is good. It flows. And this is why when we started working on the Clear Quran audiobook app, you can download it tonight, inshallah, free. The Clear Quran audiobook app. When I started back in 2018, my first pick, because we used to recite the translation out loud to make sure that the flow is good. Let me give you a couple of examples. For example, Surah Rahman, الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان. We said the sun and the moon travel with precision. The stars and the trees bow down in submission. As for the sky, he raised it high and set the balance of justice. You will see rhythm and rhymes in the translation. Another example, وَيَوْمَ نُسَيِّرُ الْجِبَالَ وَتَرَى الْأَرْضَ بَارِزَةً وَحَشَرْنَاهُمْ فَلَمْ نُغَادِرْ مِنْهُمْ أَحَدًا. Beware of the day we will blow the mountains away, and you will see the earth laid bare. And we will gather all humankind, leaving none behind. So you will see lots of rhymes. We tried to copy a fraction of the beauty and the power of the Arabic. My first pick in 2018 was Morgan Freeman. I reached out to him through a Muslim brother, an agent, and he agreed, Morgan agreed, but it didn't work out eventually for some legal issues with someone else. We thought he was going down the Bill Cosby way, so we dropped him. We put together a team of 15 imams and du'at and voice talents. Omar Sulaiman, Yasir Qadi, Yasmin Mujahid, so many different imams came together. And it's the first dramatized narration of the Quran. So basically, if the ayat talk about the Battle of Badr, you will hear the horses and the swords in the background. If it talks about thunder, rain, this is what you will hear. And the voice talents, they act out the quotes in the translation. Yani, مثلا, if Fir'aun is talking to Musa alayhi salam, he doesn't say, how dare you, blah, blah. No. How dare you? Like, it's dramatized. And we reserve the evil characters like Iblis and Fir'aun for a British guy. I don't know why. I felt it was so befitting, so we used the British guy for this. And to balance this out, we used a British sister, Sister Yasmin, for good female characters, like the mother of Musa alayhi salam and the wife of Fir'aun, and so on and so forth. So this is with regards to the Clear Quran for da'wah. And alhamdulillah, in the last 4 years, we have distributed more than 5 million copies of these in the US and Canada. And we have seen thousands of shahadas, alhamdulillah. The next project is the Clear Quran Tafsir for Kids. It's the first Tafsir al-Quran for Kids, 4 volumes that took us 7 years to finish. It's the first Tafsir al-Quran for Kids that was actually edited by kids. I put together a big team of 70 children between the ages of 7 to 14. They edited everything with me. We used stories, illustrations, and I answered the most difficult questions they ask. Like when your kids, for example, ask you, oh Baba, like if Allah created everything, who created Allah? Things like this. If shaitan is so evil, why did Allah create him in the first place? Why are all the Anbiya men, not women? There's so much evil in the world. Look what is happening in Gaza, Palestine, COVID-19. What did Allah do? Like the kids ask these questions. And there is nothing wrong really when they ask these questions, because they're not doubting or challenging. They want to grow in faith because they are very inquisitive. The worst thing that you can do as a parent is to tell your kids, Ya Bagara, don't ask these questions in my house. You're not my kid anymore. No.